Very wealthy people are cheap, and that's partially how they became wealthy. They don't change when they earn their fortune, and neither should we. In fact, the founder of IKEA drives this car here, and he's certainly very wealthy. And Warren Buffett is also very cheap. In fact, Mr. Buffett lives in the same house he bought for 31,500 US dollars, and the value of his house today is literally 0.001% of his net worth. That's quite amazing. Now, the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, drives a not expensive Acura. The former billionaire CEO of Microsoft, Steve Ballmer, drives a Ford Fusion. And wealthy people protect their money by being cheap. And they also pay less in taxes than the rest of us do when it comes to the tax percentage. How's that? Because they spend a lot of time looking for tax shelters to protect their capital. That's how they got there. And you and I will do the same thing with our retirement and other saving plans. We will protect our capital. So as you accumulate more wealth, always try to live below your means. It's always important to remember how a lot of successful people that get a lot of money very fast end up losing all of it too quickly because they don't understand the future value of money, which is the value of your current assets in future. That's how they got there. Looking at several billionaires in the finance industry, I reflected on what their characteristics were, what they all have in common, and I came up with a list of 5 characteristics that I noticed about these 5 billionaires in addition to them being very cheap. Number 1 is they are fearful when others are greedy, and they are greedy when others are fearful, which is a great Warren Buffett quote. So what that means, of course, is you buy an investment when everybody else is buying, then who is the incremental or next buyer going to be? There's not so many, right? And the same follows by vice versa. If you sell an investment when everybody else is selling it, then that's a recipe to never accumulate wealth ever. Think about that. I mean, when the stock goes down, people sell. It doesn't make any sense. Number 2, these billionaires that I have seen are incredibly unemotional about money. They often seem somewhat detached to, like, it's like, I don't know, I don't care. They never get too happy when things go well, and they never get off when things go not so well. And if you get too emotional about money, then your emotions can bankrupt you. And these billionaires, they are just like always level-headed. Their personalities are such that they are just kind of like that. If there is an emoji for them, it would be just like this. Anyway, their emotions don't cloud their judgments. Number 3 is wealthy people invest in stocks and other investment vehicles for long run. They're not tourists when they invest. They invest for long run. And yes, there are exceptions, but most billionaires invest for long term. They understand the future value of money. Now, they know that taxes are often higher if they sell their investments within 1 year. And that's the way it is in most countries. Alright, so don't sell stocks within 1 year because usually you will pay higher taxes. And so what happens is, because they don't sell their investment as often as many of us do, their money keeps on growing without being reduced of taxes and other fees, and it compounds. Before we move ahead, wealthy people also do this. Subscribe to this channel and smash the like button. Moving ahead, number 4, which is wealthy people don't care at all about what others people think of them. I mean, I love this. Apart from money in real life, do read this book, which is Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, to understand this clearly. It is pretty cool actually, right? I mean, these billionaires don't let toxic people steal their joy. And if you care about what other people think of you, it is going to be hard to accumulate wealth or to be successful. Number 5, wealthy people had goals before they were wealthy, right? And they keep pushing the goal post out when they achieve their goals. So you should too update your goals often. And maybe one of your goals should be to give away a lot of money to your favorite charity, and that way your incredible wealth accumulation journey has a better sense of purpose to it. And please don't be traditional with money. That's it from me in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and steal these hacks to apply in your financial journey or in real life. Now, to check out how to buy stocks like a pro, click here. To know how to buy the best life insurance and protect your loved ones, click here. Until then, my name is Vishal. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next Sunday, 4 p.m.